Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody, and we do daily live streams every morning for those of you who are new to my channel. Um, so I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for following me. The new people, thank you for subscribing. Please make sure you hit that little notification bell so you know when I go live. Um, So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have good morning to the two viewers that I see that showed up. So we have, let's pull this little chalkboard down. As you notice, I took the chair out of there because I'm tired of them falling down through the cracks. I need to find something to put on them so that the cards stay up, and I'll work on that later today. So let's go ahead and go over the chalkboard. So today is April 15th. 2021. Okay. So we got the fourth month. 15 adds up to a 6. So 4 and 6 adds up to a 10, right? So today, the day energy is about completing cycles. So you add 2021 to it, which is a 5. So 5 plus 10 is 15, which boils down to good morning paradigm, which boils down to a number 6. So sixes represent being in balance and harmony. And that's what yesterday's daily affirmation was I am balanced. So today's daily affirmation is I am unique, right? And we all are. We are all unique to our own purpose, our bodies, our spirits, everything about us as a human is unique, right? So today's overall energy being a 6 with the affirmation is I feel like that spirit wanted me to put I am unique so that with the 6 energy, because that helps when you stay in that vibration of being unique. You're not comparing yourself to anybody. You are loving yourself. You are valuing who you are, right? And that keeps your vibration high with that 6 energy. So that's about the date and the affirmation. And the affirmation, good morning, Miss Falulabelle. I so missed you yesterday. Water was first. And I was just like, the first time Falulabelle does not watch the live stream, she comes up first. So we'll see what happens today. Hopefully you're not last, but yeah. All right. So all right, so let me get a drink of my coffee. I'm drinking it again this morning. All right, so let's go ahead and see who is first. Who is first for the daily readings? Somebody just messaged me, but it's not important. I'm live streaming. When I'm live streaming, I try not to answer them unless I'm waiting for something, and I'm not waiting for nothing. So let's go ahead. Who is first? So if you ever wonder how I do this, these are the little hearts that I use. There's fire, air, water, and earth. And what I do is I just use them like dice. And then I usually just spit one out like that, which I don't know where it went. And guess what? Water is first again today. Woohoo! So we're just going to go ahead and set that there. So water. Falulabelle, I am feeling better than what I was on, what day was that? Tuesday. I still got a slight headache, but I think it's because of how I sleep. And plus, too, I think I've been doing some subconscious work because last night I had a really crazy dream with my biological mother, who's already passed. And I think I was doing some releasing with her. And That's just a little bit of the details. I'm not going to go into the rest because there was other people in it, and I really don't want to mention no names. Anyways, so I think that that's why I have the headache. I think I'm doing some releasing and getting downloads at the same time. Because the other night when I had that headache so bad I couldn't even think straight, I actually slept for 12 hours. And when I get headaches like that and I have to sleep, that's whenever they work on me. Um, that's okay. I got you, Falula Bell. All right, so I am feeling much better. At least I got my coffee this morning. I haven't had coffee for the past couple mornings, so I miss it. Um, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with the element of water. Okay, all right. So water signs. What is your daily affirmations? Spirit's been guiding me to do these a different way. However, I'm not going to do it today because I want to sit down and journal it. I always jump in with both feet and somehow it always comes up and splashes me in the face. So I've learned that lesson now. So I'm going to sit down and journal how they're trying to explain to me how to do it because I feel like it's going to be way different than what I'm doing it now. So I do have a different version of the dailies coming up soon. So water signs. What's your daily affirmation? Oh, I am patient with my needs, kind with my words, and respectful of my soft places. And there's a kitty cat on there. So, your daily affirmation is you're patient with your needs today. You are kind. So, you speak kind words today, and you are respectful of your soft, cuddly places. Look at the kitty sleeping on the glove. For some reason, the glove could be significant to your reading today. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology water signs. All right. Paradigm, water. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology for the element of water. The element of water. Daily numerology. That way you guys can see how they fly out. I mean, they do daily numerology for the element of water, spirit. Okay. Sometimes they fly like they have wings. All right. Ooh, look at that. Master number 77. Spirituality. The whole card is purple. So 77, you could be seeing 777 today. You could be seeing 714 because two sevens adds up to a 14, and that just happens to be my birthday. Anyways, you could be seeing 776 or 677 or even 567. I'm looking at all the numbers here. So we have spirituality coming through for the element of water. Again, with that six energy, today, raising our vibration through overcoming challenges, through being patient, through just enjoying the peace of softness of your kitty's vibration. For those of you who have kitties, enjoying, I don't know, that glove is really standing out. So there could be something with a hand today. Being kind with words. Maybe somebody's going to offer you a helping hand and you're going to kindly accept it. That is something that is coming through. So what a beautiful card. I am so excited. Yes. All right. So let's see what the moon's energy is for the element of water. The moon's energy for the element of water. Oh, there it is. Oh, Well. Look at that. A new romantic cycle begins for the element of water. A sense of balance, right? With that sixth energy, being in a balance, being in harmony. And that being in balance and harmony and understanding the uniqueness of your spiritual path is assisting with overcoming challenges, which is shooting you on like ascension, like pushing you up them steps. um Look at that, how convenient to have the sixth energy and the scales of balance come out, right? Let me put that down there a little bit so you guys can see that a little bit better. And so yeah, the scales of balance coming out, and then we got that double seven there. So you're mastering something today. What are you mastering? Something on your ascension process, water signs. Wow, this is amazing. All right. Good morning, Lapo. My kitty is white and fluffy, and his name is Sir Uriel Henry Mortimer. Oh, my kitty. I have two kitties. Um, Paradigm. I have two kitties. One kitty's striped, and she got out the door, and I've not found her since. She's been like that since she was a kitten, though, because my nephew and his girlfriend actually found her, and she had a heck of a time capturing her. So it's something that's instilled within her. But I feed her every morning anyways. I just go out and put food out there. I know she gets it. And I have another kitty who is a tuxedo kitty, and he got a white streak right down through his third eye. And his name is Mr. Crowley. But yeah, so yeah, kitties are definitely involved, and Mr. Crowley is my little buddy. He loves me as much as I love him, and he hates to be cuddled, but I do it anyways. He'll scream at me for a minute, he'll let me do it, and then eventually he scoops and gets away. Um, yeah, so oh, you have a bunny. Buzzy, fuzzy butt. So, yeah, look at this. I'm respectful of soft places. So, I imagine, Lepo, that your bunny is nice and soft. Buzz, fuzzy butt. I love bunnies. My kids had a bunny when they were little. Well, good morning, Judy. Yes, I am feeling way much better than when I was the day me and you went to the store. Again, thank you, honey, for taking me. I so appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the water signs need to surrender today. What does the water signs need to surrender today? Oh, surrender to your full power, water signs. Exactly, with that spirituality. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. All right, I'm reading the chat if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. I like the fact that when you guys come in to my chat, you feel at home and it's like one big freaking family. That makes my heart smile, knowing that when you guys come in, you not only interact with me, but you interact with each other. Because I want my YouTube channel to be a safe place. So that makes me happy that you all do that. All right, so water signs. So today there's a new cycle beginning for you where you are you're being called to step into your full power. We have Leo energy coming through here. So that could be a person that you are starting a new romantic cycle with. Um, but I feel like Spirit is telling you, you're overcoming challenges because of your patience. You're overcoming challenges because of, being kind with your words, not exactly how you speak to other people as much as how you speak about yourself, water signs. And I feel like We have been the wounded warrior. I'm a Cancer sun and moon, so I'm right there with you. Oh, you're a Leo rising. Yeah. So, well, this message is for you, Paradigm. All right. So, surrendering your full power is bringing in that sense of look, I am unique, bringing in that sense of balance, for being unique, surrendering to your full power, surrendering to the fact that you are unique on your spiritual path. See, I love how these all come together. This is just so amazing. All right, so we're going to go ahead and see what's going on in the heart space for the element of water. Well, we have a bunch of them coming out. So we have up in smoke, message, messenger, and winter. So I feel like things that were frozen on your journey, that's why you got the double sevens there. Things that were frozen on your journey, things that you thought were up in smoke, the communication that you thought was up in smoke, I feel like now is the frosting. I feel like this was the challenge that you were having. Kind with my words, right? So instead of burning people with your words and keeping yourself frozen and not being able to communicate in a positive way, I feel like that is changing today. Because why? Because we are surrendering to the full power of who we are, right? So let me put these back up here so you guys can see them. Scoot these over so we can fit all the cards in there, right? So I feel like when it comes to love today or your heart space, you're actually going to communicate from a more empowered way today, and a more balanced way is what I see. So let's go ahead. We're not going to do no tarot cards because I got a different card I'm going to put in there. So what are some signs that Spirit is showing you today? What are some signs that Spirit is showing you today? Oh, look at that. Pink. So you could be seeing pink roses, pink carnations. Um, All right, so we got pink there. Love, I'm sorry, I was reading comments. I love reading you guys' comments too because I don't want to miss anything that comes towards me. All right, so we have the element of pink coming through here. So look at the buds, look at the flowers. There's two flower buds on there, and one rose fully open. So I feel like this is that romantic cycle that is budding between two different people that is going to blossom and bloom. This is all about love, right? Look, we got a new romantic cycle starting with the balance of scales. So you both are budding souls. You still are learning how to open yourselves up and blossom and bloom within love, right? So look at that. We got a lot of pink coming through and then information, songs. So I feel like some of you could be listening to music and it is like hitting your heart space today. I feel like your heart is just saying, just do it, is what I felt. Your heart is saying, just do it. And whenever you listen to the music and it opens up, like the information goes straight to your heart right here next to the pink card, about what you love. It like triggers you, is what I want to say. It is a bit triggering. Whatever these songs, these informations come through. And I feel like because they're triggering, it's bringing up stuff that is frozen, things that you thought were up in smoke today. So there could very well be, for the element of water, a message coming in today, somebody coming in and maybe wanting to have a communication, having a heart-to-heart conversation with you. So what a beautiful message. So let's go ahead, and the card that I am going to replace the tarot card with is an archangel card. The archangels, they wanted to come in and say something for all you guys today. So the element of water, or what archangel wants to come in? What's your message for the element of water? I got a song coming through. Something about love is on its way. I don't know who sings it, not right off the bat. I want to say it's Tesla or something along them lines, like Tesla or maybe Cinderella. But it's love is on its way, or that's the first sentence of that song that just came through. All right. So, and I heard it nice and clear too, because I was just like, what? What message you have for the element of water, archangels? And that's what I hear. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's pull an angel card now. All right. So, whoa. All right. So what we're going to do is take the one that flew. I'm going to have to get up, go around the other side and pick it up. I love it. All right. So Archangel Jophiel is one who flew out of the deck. And it says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, but still they need nurturing and patience. Back to I am patient right here. I am patient with my needs. So Archangel Jophiel is telling you your dreams are materializing quicker than what you think they are, but they still need some nurturing, right? So they want you to be patient and be, and just be respectful of the heart space and the softness that is, because things are defrosting right here with the winter card. Things are defrosting. So I feel like that's what they're telling you, to be respectful of the softness that's happening in the heart space, right? Because it's all about the heart space today. All right, so let's see, what is a spirit animal for the element of water? What is a spirit animal for the element of water for today? A spirit animal for the element of water. Oh, well. Huh. Number 56, which happens to add up to a master number 11, spider spirit, make your dreams real. So back here, patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, water signs, and a spider spirit telling you, make your dreams real, nurture them. And then we got the master number 56 adding up to an 11. So we got 5, 6, 7 coming through. As if you see 5, 6, 7, that is a sign for you. You could see 56, you could see 77, you could see 65, or you could just simply see 11. So here we are. Make your dreams real, but be patient. Be patient because they are materializing. And again, be kind with your words. Master number 11. That is something you need to master, is how you communicate to the universe, because your words create your reality today. Your words are creating your reality today, water signs, and the information is hitting the heart space. And then we have, oh, look at this, the lion coming through again. Double lion. A number 37, which adds up to a 10. Be generous of spirit. So what is your numerology card? Spirituality. So, and back here, what you need to let go of was surrendering to your full power with a lion on it. So a lion's energy is your spirit animal today, along with the spider. So be generous of spirit, number 37, which adds up to a 10. So you could be seeing 11, 10, 10, 11. You could be seeing 111, 77, 5, 6, 7. Look, 5, 6, and 7, right? So let's go ahead and pull your crystal card. All right. Mindy, good morning, honey. Spiders freak you out. They freak me out too, Mindy, but I've come to terms. I've come to terms with the fact as long as that if I see them and they stay in their spot and they don't disappear on me, then I'm okay with them. Or if they're on the outside, I'm okay with them. But as soon as they disappear or they land on me, their life is ended. I do not deal with spiders who disappear. I do not like them. But I've come to terms with them. I've overcome that phobia. So yeah, I've come to terms with that. So all right. So let's go ahead and pull the final card for the element of water, which is your crystal card. So the crystal card for the element of water. As you can see, they're flying today. So we have Moonstone, and this adds up to, look at that, 3737. You cannot make that stuff up, right? So we got the Moonstone coming out with a double 3737, which is a 1010. So you could be seeing that as well. So Moonstone for the element of water. Why are you coming out today? What is your message? Intuition, insight, inner wisdom, and inner voice. So the Moonstone will help you to listen to your intuition, right? Surrendering to your full power of your intuition, of what you hear, how you speak, and being patient and listening with your heart space. There's definitely music in the air today for some reason. And then we have a diamond, which would add up with the spider spirit, because what's the spider spirit add up to? An 11. An 11 reduces down to what? A 2. So the diamond for the element of water. The priceless gift and time and pressure combined, beauty and strength arising from trials and challenges, and the right use of power. So the right use of power to create your own reality today. The right use of power is being kind with your words. Your words today, water signs, are creating something today. So be kind. Speak kindly with yourself. Speak kindly about yourself. Speak to the universe in a positive way, because your words are vibrating very high today, water signs. So be generous of that and be nurturing, because your dreams are also manifesting. They're also manifesting today. So be mindful of that. And be mindful that whenever we put that vibration out there, sometimes it takes a minute for things to actually manifest in our reality. So it's not like I say today, I want a new car sitting in my driveway, and when it doesn't show up today, tomorrow you're like blah 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 blah. No, you cannot do that because it takes a minute. The vibration is out there, and now it's going to take a minute for the universe to respond. So you need to surrender to that kind of power today, because we are ascending. We are ascending on a spiritual level. We are ascending on a very spiritual level. So be patient with what you need. Speak kindly, because your words are manifesting today, and be respectful of your kitty. We got a kitty and 2 lions coming through, and also be respectful of the spider. She is, the spider spirit is representative of our feminine energy. Our feminine energy is where we co-create from. So, and our words are creating today. So be mindful of that whenever you continue throughout your day today. All right. So those are your messages, water signs. What a beautiful message to come through. Wow. All right. I got chills with that. Oh my God, your coffee cup. All right, a catch and release. Yes. I seen something about a coffee cup. Oh yeah. You know what? My twin flame got that for me for my birthday like 3 years ago. Um, yes, goddess, the weaver of the web. Exactly, Mindy. You're welcome, Paradigm. You are so welcome. Yeah, I love my coffee cup. This is my baby. Um, you know what? I usually don't, like I said, I would rather, the only time I would kill a spider is if I see it and it disappears. And then I go on a hunt for it because I don't want it landing on me, or if it lands on me and then I have to. I'm sorry, I can't do the spider thing. Now, if I'm outside, more than likely I'll just flick it off, because where it lands outside, I don't care. But on the inside, I'm very protective of my home. Now, I don't mind if you sit up in the corner and you catch bugs. I'm okay with that as long as you stay there. But I don't like them when they disappear. I don't do that very well. That just, ugh, I just get the creepers thinking about it. But yeah, such a wonderful message. Thank you. Oh, you are so welcome, Falula Bell. All right, so let's move on to the next element. So who is next? When they sit, when they act sneaky or aggressive, it's time to squash. Yeah, I agree, Mindy. I do. I totally do. There's one that's hanging. He's been there last year. He hung there. He's hanging on my front porch light. Um, Now he's huge too. Last year I left him hang there all year. I would walk past him. He would go in his hole. I would come in the house and I'd leave him there because he's hanging around the light and I know he's eating. So I know he's doing his job. So I'll let him hang there. And I went out the front door the other day when Judy came, because I've been using my back door because my neighbors are a little nosy. They don't want nothing to do with me, but yet they're nosy. They got to know who's at my house and what we're doing. So I've been using my back door a lot. But the other day when I went with Judy, we went shopping. I used my front door and I noticed the webs hanging there. And I'm like, oh, you're back, and I'm okay because he's right there. He's doing his job and he's huge too. So yeah. They do you too, Judy? Yeah, I know. Me too, hon. Me too. All right. So who's next? Who is next? Fire. Guess what, Judy? You're next. Fire. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. What's fire's element? daily affirmation. What's fire element daily affirmation? By the way, everybody, the Richard Ainsley, that's my friend Judy. She's under her husband's name. So if you're wondering why I keep saying Judy, but there's not a Judy there, that's her. All right. So just to clear that up so you guys don't think I'm going wacky or something. All right, so let's go ahead, fire signs, and see what your daily affirmation is. I love living in organized beauty. Glad I didn't see it. Oh yeah, no, he usually hides out during the day. Judy, he usually hides out during the day. You don't usually see that spider hanging on that light until nighttime. Because when I worked at the gas station and I worked 10 to 6, 10 p.m. to 6 in the morning, I would see when I'd leave to go to work, and I'm like, as long as you stay there and I know you're there and you don't decide to go creeping in the house, we will not have a problem. And we had that mutual friendship, I guess I want to say. So he doesn't come out in the daytime. He only comes out at night. And you got to think about that. When it's dark out, you know, the bugs do have the tendency to fly around lights. So, you know, all right. So your daily affirmation for the element of fire is I love living in organized beauty. So let's go ahead and see what your daily numerology is. Daily numerology for the element of fire. So we're going to pick these all back up because 20 million of them just shot out. I must have a lot of energy in my hands this morning because these cards are just like running amok. All right. So daily numerology. Okay. I went from 12 to 3. So we have 4, perseverance, heart chakra. And so I feel like, you know, things are organizing within that heart chakra. The heart chakra is known as the air chakra. It is the 4th chakra as well. So I feel like the energy of perseverance. Perseverance is you keep getting up and pushing forward. You keep persevering forward. So I feel like there's a, with the number 4 there, I feel like somebody is putting the work in. Somebody is organizing their emotional body. And then we have number 37, a time out with the purple and the yellow Merkaba. So the purple is about spirituality, right? Our third eye, our crown chakra energy. And then the yellow Merkaba in the center is your solar plexus energy. Those were your power sources, your strength, your will, your life's purpose, your chi, your flow. So we have a 3 and a 4 coming through. So you could be seeing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could be seeing sequences. You could be seeing, you know, a 4 and a 10. And that's today. April 15th adds up to a 10, right? And then you have the number 5. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. That was yesterday. All right. So I feel like today, fire signs, maybe you just need to take a break from things for a minute. Just take a break and step into your own personal power, step into your heart space. I feel for some of you there could be a bit of a struggle to keep moving forward. And Spirit is telling you they see the work that you've been putting in with the number 4 here. They recognize the work that you've been putting in through stepping into the power of your heart space, right? They see that. They see that you have been persevering forward to complete something, to complete a cycle. And through completion of this cycle and overcoming some challenges that you've been having on your ascension process, I feel like it's the challenge of stepping into your power, stepping into the power of how you feel with the heart chakra here when it comes to love. And we have a number 19 coming through here for the element of fire as well. So what I see here too with the solar plexus, that's your fire chakra, right? Your fire chakra. So now we have another shade of purple coming through. So third eye, crown chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, and now we have the sacral chakra coming through. So you have sacral, solar plexus, heart, water, fire, air. The only thing that's missing is earth. So I feel like spirit is telling you need to ground your energy, right? You need to ground your energy. So we got another number 10 coming through. So 10, 20, and 4, 2 and a 4 adds up to what? A 6. An overall energy that is happening today is that 6 energy. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like you need to pull the pride out of your emotions, right? You need to take a break from something and look at something from a different perspective and organize your love, organize your feelings. I love living in organized beauty. So you need to organize that heart, organize how you feel. Heart chakra is really standing out to me today, as well as the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. So bringing yourself into that sense of balance, right? Through removing the pride, taking down that wall of pride, right? And learning to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep persevering. Keep yourself in balance and harmony will help to raise the vibration in that heart chakra. I feel like somebody today in the element of fire could be having a heart chakra activation. So let's keep going. All right, so what card is next? The moon card for the element of fire. The moon card for the element of fire. Whoa. See, these cards are like everywhere today. All right, so we have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, the scales of balance, back to that 6 energy being balanced, and communication is key. So communication is key to bringing this sense of balance in. So I feel like for some of you, communication, if I feel like if you remove the pride out of your, instead of denying how you feel, denying the desires, denying what you're seeing as far as perhaps the spiritual light, removing the pride out of the situation of what you truly want, what you truly desire, will bring in that sense of balance and will also bring you a win-win outcome. So communication is very important today. So spirit is telling you, take a time out from the pride today. Fire signs, take the time out from pride today. Bring yourself into that sense of balance, right? 10 and a 10, which boils down to a 1 and a 1, an 11 energy, right? And communicate how you feel. Tap into your emotional body, right? Tap into what you feel today. And be more organized. And this is the thing with the full moon and Libra card. Libra is the house of relationships. And then we have Gemini, so twins. The house of relationships, being able to open yourself up to communicating in a more balanced and organized way. And the thing is if a relationship is meant to be, it's not, the words matter, but they're going to accept you no matter if you talk in circles or you talk in a square or it just comes straight out in a straight line. It does not matter, but it is key today. It is key. So spirit is telling you, take that time out from pride, right? Take that time out from pride. You are unique just the way you are. Okay. Organize yourself, organize maybe what you want to say. I journal a lot. I have my journal sitting right in front of me. I journal a lot. And I just did this yesterday. I had to do a video for school, and I sat down and journaled what I wanted to say in this video because otherwise nothing would have come out right. So I feel like that is something that maybe you need to do, fire signs, sit down and write out what you want to say. Because sometimes when we write it out, it comes out more organized. It doesn't come out choppy. So that's what I feel for you today, fire signs. So let's go ahead and see what you need to surrender to today, fire signs. What do you need to surrender today? What do you need to surrender today? What does the element of fire need to surrender today, Spirit? Surrender your belief in scarcity. Now look at this person sitting there. He's got his backpack filled, but he's just sitting there, right? He's not making a move. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So the one thing that I am getting is, the scarcity in beliefs of that the universe basically has your back, right? You don't believe that you're going to succeed. You don't believe that if you go and you communicate, it's like you don't believe enough in yourself to communicate how you feel. You don't feel worthy is what I feel, and here you are, you got your backpack packed, and you're just sitting there. You're not doing anything. That backpack is all these emotions, everything that you are feeling in that backpack, but you don't know, you don't believe enough in yourself to go and express it. And then the other one is surrender to joy. Take that leap of faith, right? A key to positive change. Look at this. Communication is key. That key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both hard and easy times and keep surrendering to more joy. So communication is key. The key to positive communication is to surrender to the joy of being able to express how you feel, in your life. Being able to organize your thoughts in enough, and in a way to where it changes your belief system is what I see. Fire signs. So good morning, Emmeline. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with love or in the heart space for the element of fire. What's going on with love? See, these are the cards I use, areas of love with Cupid on them. So what's going on for fire signs today, either in the heart space or love with Cupid? What's Cupid shooting into fire signs' heart today? Is Cupid shooting into, the beholder, fire in my soul, inspiration. So I feel like fire signs are having a heart chakra activation. Look at this, fire in my soul, inspiration, and it's heart shaped, right? So, and then we have the fire chakra here, the solar plexus. The solar plexus is the fire chakra. It's our power, right? The fire that we put into something, the energy that we put into something. So the fire in your soul is inspiring you to see something from a different perspective. See the blocks, how you are personally blocking your path forward, to and not everybody is gonna, with the eye of the beholder, not everybody is gonna see things the way you do, right? And I feel like that is something that you need to organize as well. Not everybody is going to see the situation the way you do. It is going to be seen in the eye of the beholder. And then we have lust bound, right? So throat chakra acted up for you guys today. So leather and lust bound. I feel like, eye of the beholder, I feel like you could be hiding behind a shadow of what you desire, right? And that is literally what is blocking you from moving forward and communicating how you feel. But today, you are going to organize your thoughts, right? You're going to organize your thoughts. You're going to start seeing through them shadows, right? And feel the inspiration in your heart space today to be able to express something. And there will be a win-win outcome even when you do express this. All right. So what are you showing? What are you showing? What are some signs that you're showing the element of fire today? What are some signs that you are showing the element of fire today? Okay. Yep. Something is indestructible, and I feel like it's this relationship, this win-win outcome with the full moon in Libra. I feel like there's another one wants to come out for the element of fire. What else? And I feel like that's what you're seeing, the eye of the beholder. You're seeing that this relationship is indestructible. You're finally seeing, you're reading between the lines, you are, the shadow might be trying to hover over you, but you are actually starting to read between the lines. And that's where that we got the persevering coming through in the heart chakra right there. All right. So let's see. I think there could be one more message that needs to come out for the element of fire. Yep, I knew it. Well, actually, two come out. So mystery. We got the hole in the mystery. So you've been in the dark for a while. But what you don't realize is that somebody has been standing there holding the light for you. And I feel like I feel like you don't realize that is what I feel. I feel like you just don't realize that because you are too busy living in the shadow and of something. All right. And then grapes satisfaction. And look, there's two wine glasses there. So I feel like somebody is standing there holding a lantern for you today, fire signs, showing you the way out of the dark. And I feel like you will feel satisfied if you just let go of that belief system that you have within yourself and listen to your heart space, right? Listen to the fire in your heart space and persevere forward and communicate how you feel today. So let's pull an archangel message for the element of fire. The archangel message for the element of fire. We have Archangel Gabriel coming through. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So it's time for you to step into your power. And Archangel Michael coming through telling you, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So Archangel Michael and Gabriel coming through, they're the two angels that are around you. Archangel Michael is protecting you, and Archangel Gabriel is telling you it's time for you to step into your power, right? It is time. It is time to surrender to the joy that you can create in your life. All you have to do is let go of the belief system. Let go of that belief system and feel the fire in your heart, feel the fire in your soul. hence fire signs, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull your animal card. We get a drink of coffee. I'm a little dry, parched. All right, so first we got the Raven spirit coming out. Trust in the magic, right? And look at that at number 66. What's today's overall energy? A 6. So you're definitely seeing 6s. It could be, I feel like you're seeing a sequence of numbers, but I feel like 6s are very significant to you. To trust in the magic of the universe, trust in the magic of your angels surrounding you. Trust in the magic of your heart and soul. Feel that fire, right? And then we have a number, it's a number 38, but it's a lizard spirit, which adds up to a 11. So you need to, and then with the 11 and a 66, those are master numbers. What are you mastering today? Dream the world into being. So being able to manifest your dreams into your reality. And number 38, which is 11. So our thoughts, manifesting our thoughts into our reality. And then trusting in the magic. Look at the raven looking right back over at that lizard, and the lizard looking right back over at that raven. So I feel like you need to trust in the magic of your thoughts. Whenever you stay in a positive thought and you live in that organized thought, right? Going back to the very beginning here, I love living in organized beauty. When you organize your thoughts and step out of the belief system within yourself that you can't do it, or you don't feel worthy, or whatever your belief system is that is negative, and you organize it, then you can trust in the magic as it will raise your vibration. You are unique, fire signs. You are unique to who you are and to your purpose down here. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your crystal card, fire signs, and see what is going on. Let's pull your final card. What's a crystal that you recommend for the element of fire today? A crystal that you recommend for the element of fire today. Mookaite Jasper, another 6 coming through. So, and if you look, we got 66, 36, and then this is 38. So you take the 3s, and what does it add up to? Another 6. Come on, cards, work with me here. All right, so look, 36 and 38, you take the 2 3s, adds up to a 6. You already got a double 66 there. And what is it going to bring? A new opportunity when you are in a peaceful, feel at peace within your thoughts. It actually will help raise your vibration and open up the door to a new opportunity, right? With that raven energy. Believe in the magic of what you put out there, right? And whenever you raise that vibration and think positive and feel at peace with your thoughts, that actually sends a positive vibration out into the universe today. And what will return to you will be very satisfying, very harmonious, very inspirational. So Mookaite Jasper for the element of fire. Risk, adventure, new experiences, exploring unknown territory, and claiming personal power. Didn't I just say that about the 6s? Being at peace with your thoughts and putting that vibration out there. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, fire signs. What a beautiful message. I love it. So those are the messages for the element of fire today. Got a lot of cards come out. All right, my F was a little crooked. All right, so who is next? Who is next? What element is next? Okay, we have air is next. So air signs, and then earth. It'll be last. All right, so air signs. All right, so air signs, what is your daily affirmation for today for the element of air? Your daily affirmation for the element of air. You're very welcome, Miss Judy. Daily affirmation for the element of air. Oh, all right. All right. The more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I am. That card is green, heart chakra energy. And look at the tree in the center, right? So the tree can represent our lineage, because it takes a while for a tree to grow. But it also represents, too, the need to go out and ground yourself. Grow roots into Mother Gaia. It'll help to, open up that heart chakra today. So we have, I feel heart chakra energy for the element of air. So let's go ahead and see what your daily numerology card is for the element of air. The daily numerology for the, that was quick. I almost landed in my coffee cup. So 85, look at that. Follow your dreams and listen. I've had some crazy dreams over the past couple days. So number 85, which adds up to a 13, which boils down to a 4 energy. So you have the pink Merkaba, and you have the teal around it. So the teal is that chakra between the heart and the throat chakra. So that's that ability. That chakra is helps you to communicate in a more compassionate way, a more loving way. You have an 8 there. So the 8s are about the energy that you put out there today, you get back, right? So I feel like that 8 energy is that infinity of new opportunities opening up for you. So the more I take care of myself, the more prosperous I am, right? And I feel like for some of you, you've been struggling with that. You have really been struggling with opening yourself up to be more compassionate with yourself, not as much anybody else as it is for yourself. So the more you take care of yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you talk positive about yourself and make these changes, the more prosperity, the more prosperous you're going to be, the more of a chance that your dreams there's a door, an opportunity that is going to open up for you to follow what you've been wanting to do, to follow your dreams. All right. And then we have, look at this, number 48. So we have 8 book ending. What are they book ending? A 5 and a 4, a 9. So you could be seeing 8, you could be seeing 85, you could be seeing 48, you could be seeing 9s, you could be seeing 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see in sequences today. So what I see here is heart chakra right off the bat. Heart chakra. There it is. Air signs, heart chakra. All right. So we have the pink around the heart chakra. There's the pink Merkaba. So financial discipline. So again, the more that you take care of yourself, the more that you speak kindly about yourself, the more you soften up and make the changes that the divine is guiding you to take. The heart chakra is the air chakra. What are we in? The air element, right? I feel like the more positive energy I feel that you put out into the universe, um, and the more you take care of yourself, the more that you open up your hearts, I feel the better your dreams will manifest, is what I feel. Financial discipline. I feel like you need to discipline your feelings. Complete that cycle. 85498. Book ending eights. And what's in the center is a number 9. Nines are our souls, right? 9, soul, oneself. Okay. 9. So on a soul level, you are being asked to be unique today, to bring your thoughts into harmony and balance. Be at peace. Be at peace, perhaps. And in my case, I had a parent show up in my dreams last night, and we had a long, drawn out, big old freaking conversation. And I ended up crying in my dreams, and I put her in her place. There's no doubt about it. I put her in her place. Um, and I feel like that was a purge that I did in my dreams to help me complete this cycle. Um, because she just, let me tell you, she really did me wrong. The best thing she ever did for me was give me up for adoption. That was the best thing she ever did for me. But literally, I've been holding on to a lot of anger when it comes to her. And I feel like a little bit refreshed today because I really got to put it to her, tell her how I feel, and purge. So she's already passed. That's why she come to me in my dreams. So the more I take care of myself, the more I purge them emotions, or for you guys as well, the more you purge them emotions, especially in your dreams, because that's a lot of times where we have releases, especially with people who've already passed, at least in my case, and you soften up how you communicate about yourself, right? You start taking better care of yourself. You start taking better care of how you communicate about yourself, how you communicate to other people. You start softening up your energy. I feel the energy of communication because of the teal here, that chakra between the throat and the heart. So I feel like there's some purging happening today. And through the purge on a soul level, it is softening up. It is softening up, and you're being more compassionate to yourself by taking care of your own emotional needs, right? And that is opening up an opportunity today on a financial level to be more prosperous. Wow, that was a lot of information that come through. So let's keep going. Let's see what the moon's energy is for the element of air. What's the moon's energy around the element of air? So I feel like the element of air is, through the purge, is helping to raise their vibration and realize that their purpose, their financial situation is unique to them. All right. And then we have be bold and make the first move. That's the energy coming out. Be bold and make the first move. I'm not really sure what that's about. I feel like it may have something to do with your finances, or maybe something you're dreaming about. When it comes to your finances, maybe you had a dream when it comes to in your business or a job, a situation. All right, so let's keep going. So what is it that the element of air needs to surrender today? What does the element of air need to surrender today? Does the element of air need to surrender today? I feel like they're telling you, the moon's energy is telling you to be bold, make the first move. How do we like that, huh? Setting up, surrendering to setting limits. It's healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs. Or remember that no is a complete sentence. So I feel like that's what they're telling you. Be bold, make the first move, set some boundaries. Set some boundaries, perhaps with people in your life today, air signs. By taking care of yourself, set boundaries with people who perhaps take advantage of your energy, right? And I feel like that's where that discipline comes in. I feel like because air signs, air chakra, I feel like people have a habit of coming in and taking advantage of, like, in my case, I wear my heart on my sleeve, right? And I am the first person who will jump up and say, hey, if you need something, come see me. I will help you. And I give and give and give and give. And usually I get nothing back out of the situation. So I have had to learn that from a very, very hard lesson, let me tell you. And the last one was a hard lesson because a particular family member, once I took back my power from that situation, like a volcano of crap exploded. And I sat and pondered it and sat and pondered it. And then I realized why it exploded was because I took my power back from the situation. I didn't run to somebody and overgive. I didn't offer them everything. Whenever I offered them everything, everything was as sweet as peaches and cream, right? But whenever you set that boundary and say, that's it, I'm not giving no more, people don't like that. The people who suck you dry don't like that. They get mad, right? So you really need to discipline and set your boundaries today with how much you give. And I feel like that's the message. Be bold. Make that first move. Practice expressing your needs by taking care of yourself, by setting that boundary. Say, nope, I'm done, right? I'm not going to do it. That makes sense why you got the teal Merkaba there, or the teal around this pink Merkaba. To take care of yourself. Love yourself. You are first. You are unique, and you should always put yourself first. So disciplining yourself by setting boundaries today and expressing your needs in a positive way by taking care of your energy is actually opening up opportunities for you. Wow. All right. So now it's making sense. All right. So let's keep going. Let me get a drink of my coffee first. So when I picked up the cards, this card popped out, rendezvous. So I feel like somebody could want to come in and have a rendezvous with you, and it may not be for your best interests. That's something that I'm feeling. Um, so let's go ahead. Oh, another card for the element air. Yeah, you keep going round and round and round with this. I feel like, again, this is somebody who does not have your best interest at heart. So be bold, make that first move, set that boundary with somebody who just wants to come in and have a rendezvous with you. Take care of yourself. Don't give your power to somebody who's not going to appreciate it. I see 3 horses, so there could be a third party situation involved here. Express your needs in a positive way, right? Yep, there it is, secret admirer. Somebody secretly is admiring you today, air signs, right? But I feel like this person does not have your best interests at heart. I feel like you've been going around and around and around with this person, and you need to set boundaries today, right? You need to set some boundaries today, and you need to take care of yourself. Cut off the energy. Don't let them have any more of your time. Start valuing yourself, right? Um, so again, somebody is secretly crushing on you, wants to have a rendezvous with you. I feel like there could be two other people involved, because I feel like here you are, air signs. There's a horse and there's a horse. So there could be more than one person coming towards you today. Look, they're all riding towards that rendezvous. And here you are, right dead in the center, rising up on that carousel, rising up by disciplining yourself, showing yourself more love, showing yourself more compassion by not handing over the energy to somebody who does not deserve it. But I do feel for some of you, there could be that one person right here. There could be that one person coming in out of the blue as well, that maybe you don't see coming. Just think about that. All right. So, what are some signs that you are showing the element of air today? What are some signs that you are showing the element of air today? Well, all right. So this card, rainstorm melancholy. So I feel like you're stuck, because that card was stuck sticking out of the deck. I feel like you've been stuck in this round and round energy with this melancholy. Look, 3 huts, 3 horses. So I feel like horses, and I've been seeing horses all over the place in the cards. Spirit is telling you you got the power to set yourself free by setting boundaries, right? And not being in this rainstorm of emotions, feeling melancholy. Let's see what else. Yeah. Orbs of light, spirit realm. So you could be seeing orbs today, and reconciliation. So there could be a reconciliation coming. So again, I do see 3 horses, and here you are in the center, trying to rise up and break free and take more care of yourself, open yourself up on a soul level. And that's why I see the rising of this horse being free. Remember, we're bookend with 8s here, and what's in the center is a 9, our soul. 9, soul, 1 self, right? 9, soul energy, rising up and setting boundaries, not being in this emotional rainstorm no more, taking care of your emotional body, speaking your truth today, but in a compassionate way, not being mean. Oh, look at this, 111. Your thoughts are creating. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So again, be careful of your thoughts, because you're unique. You are a manifestor. Your thoughts are a vibration, air sign, that you are sending out into the world. And then we have flame, eternity. So I feel like one of these people could be, I don't want to say a label, but a twin flame, because we do have flame, eternity. But I also feel too, that like that inner flame, here we are with that heart chakra energy, right? Like that flame within your hearts. It's time. Spirit is telling you it is time. It is time to light that flame in your heart, through reconciling your mind, your thoughts, and your heart space today. Reconciling your mind and your heart space through what? Taking care of yourself. right? Speaking kindly about yourself, opening yourself up to setting boundaries with people who take advantage of you, standing your ground. And I feel like that's going to give you that sense of freedom to rise up out of the situation, right? Um, wow, that's a lot of information that's coming through for you, air signs. Is anybody still here? Yeah, I see. I got some viewers. All right. So, what is an archangel that wants to come through for the element of air? Well, compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation, all the people involved, including yourself. And I already got that back here with all this pink right here. Softening your heart to the situation, to yourself and all the people involved. So there's going to be some people around you today. So it does not surprise me that I got that card with Archangel Zachiel. To telling you, air signs, to soften your heart, the air chakra, specifically with yourself, but with other people as well. Because I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation. I feel people around you today. All right. So what is an animal spirit card for the element of air? I feel some you need to set boundaries with, and I feel that others you're meant to reconcile. So I feel like you need to set some boundaries with people who take your energy away, and then follow your dreams. Go after, go after what you want. Go after, like, I don't I don't want to say I don't know, because I do, but go after what inspires you, what lights that flame within you, what lights that fire of desire within you. All right, so element of air, animal cards are, ooh, beautiful. The grasshopper spirit, and number 30, take a leap of faith, right? So when I see the grasshopper spirit, automatically think there's luck involved, because anytime I've found a grasshopper, like in my house, I found a grasshopper on my door one time. When I lived in my old place, I moved from an upstairs apartment, to downstairs, and when I moved in that apartment, there was a grasshopper literally in that apartment, and like a week later, I come across money, or I come across something that I felt it like was a bit of luck. So take that leap of faith, grasshopper spirit, and look at this. He got his crown on. Be the king of your world, right? Air signs. Be the king of your world by taking care of yourself. And look too, with the crown coming out, your thoughts are manifesting the crown. The crown is where our thoughts come from. So grasshopper spirit is telling you to take that leap of faith and just do it, right? And then we have the nightingale spirit. Love is all around. And number 41. So we have a 4 and a 1, which adds up to a 5, and a 3, which adds up to an 8. So air signs, we already had 2 8s book ending. So now you got 3 8s, 3 8s, and 3 1s. Right? So it's time to complete this chapter. It's time to open yourself up to new opportunities. Love is all around. Take that leap of faith. Go and express yourself. Go and express how you feel. Open up that heart chakra. Let the fire inspire you today, air signs. All right. So what is a crystal card for the element of air? A crystal card for the element of air. Ooh. Selenite. 49. So look, that 8, 9, 2 8s, 9, and a 9. So you could be seeing 8s. You could be seeing 1s, 8s, and 9s, right? So selenite, a number 49 for the element of air. And it's really weird because I literally have one of them. Oh, I don't know where she's at right at this moment, but I know I have one. It's a wand that I use when I do hands-on Reiki. Oh, right here it is. See? Right there. There's my selenite one. So selenite, number 49 for the element of air. Liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, and clarity in raising your vibration. Back to that overall 6 energy. Raising your vibration. Your thoughts are creating your reality today, air signs. So grab yourself a piece of selenite. This looks exactly like the picture, right? So grab yourself a piece of selenite today. This just happens to be my selenite wand for when I do hands-on Reiki. I put it up there with my feathers because I use feathers too when I dust the aura. Alrighty, air signs, those are your messages for today, April 15th, 2021. Thank you for watching. So let's move on into the element of earth. All right, earth signs. So what is your daily affirmation, earth signs? What is your daily affirmation? Man, I have a lot of energy in my hands today. Woo. All right. So this will land on my coffee cup. So I feel like this is your message. I honor my time and energy by making smart choices that leave me feeling good about myself, or signs. So if you look on this card, look, there's a compass. All right. So your daily affirmation is making positive choices that leave you feeling good about the choices that you are making today. All right. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology card for the element of earth. Daily numerology card for the element of earth. Daily numerology card for the element of earth. Number 78. Look at that, spiritual career. So 78 adds up to a 15, a 1 and a 5. 15, April 15th, adds up to a 6. So we have spiritual career. So earth signs, you are making positive choices today when it comes to your spiritual career, and you are feeling very good about yourself. You are actually very positive energy today, air signs. We have the pink, which is about, being soft and opening ourselves up compassionately to a situation, to the choices that we were making. And we have the purple, which is our third eye, which is about our spiritual career. So I feel, earth signs, you are making smart and positive choices by honoring and loving yourself and being more compassionate to yourself, and feeling awesome. Feeling awesome about your spiritual career. So I feel like that's that sense of balance, understanding your uniqueness, right? Your personal uniqueness of making the positive choices that is actually helping to assist to raise your vibration. So today's energy is about being in balance and harmony and raising our vibration. So what a beautiful energy. So let's go ahead and pull a moon card for the element of earth. The moon card for the element of earth today. earth signs. Well, we had 3 flippers, so we might as well take them. So your commitment is being tested. So you're going through a test phase. When it comes to your commitment, take time to breathe out. So you need to breathe, because I feel like you may be having a bit of a tower moment, and you are good enough. So I feel like there could be, you're in a test phase, right? And I feel like something is going to happen where you got to make a choice. And I feel like the choice is going to leave you very positive, right? I feel like maybe your commitment to your spiritual career is being tested. Maybe there's something coming in. I feel like it could be a bug that bites. Maybe you're trying to do something similar to what I do, putting yourself out there, and maybe there could be somebody coming in that is testing your value of how you feel, whether you feel good enough or not. And here you are. Leave me feeling good about myself. You are good enough, right? So I feel like your commitment to your spiritual career is being tested today. So you need to sit and breathe. Go within. Go within yourself and honor yourself. Honor your time and energy. So I feel like there's somebody coming in and testing you when it comes to, like, I feel like for somebody out there that you could be psychic, medium, tarot card reader. There's such a broad spectrum of spiritual gifts out there, but I feel like somebody is very, very gifted. And that is why I feel like they pointed out the compass, because you are true north, right? The compass, true north. That's your spiritual path. Something with North Node, even though it's not in here, North Node, and I feel somebody could be a Virgo specifically, because we are in the element of Earth. But you don't have to be. You could just have Virgo in your chart. I feel Virgo in North Node is what I feel. I feel that you need to honor your time and energy. And if somebody comes in and tests you, when I feel like somebody's going to come in and say, you're fake, or I don't believe you, or that doesn't resonate, and I feel like it's going to try to break you down and make you feel like you don't have the gift. Well, listen, that's just a bug that spirit is sending in that is testing you spiritually. So I feel like they're telling you to soften up. Soften up. You are worthy. You are good enough. You can do this. You are. All you have to do is understand that. And I go through that a lot, especially being a live streamer. When you shine your light out there, when you shine your spiritual light out there into a world so dark, you draw in all them bugs. Some bugs are good. Some bugs are bad. Well, I feel like today, Earth signs, you're drawing in a bug that could be bad, that is testing your spiritual abilities, making you feel like you are not unique, like you are not good enough, like you don't have this gift. That's because Spirit is telling you, you need to understand that. And that's why they're telling you to just breathe. Breathe. Come in and just, that way, whenever you breathe in that white light. When you breathe out that energy of that test, of that value. Wow. All right. Beautiful energy. So we have the energy of Virgo coming in specifically. So I feel like if you are not a Virgo, I feel like you could have Virgo in your North Node. So you may want to check that out. You could even have Virgo in your South Node, which South Node is karmic cycles because of the test. So I feel like either Virgo is in your north node or your south node. So you may want to check that out, earth signs. So what is it that the element of earth needs to surrender today? What does the element of earth need to surrender today? What does the element of earth need to surrender today? There it is. All right. Ha, just like I said, low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So that's why the bug is coming in and biting you. You are good enough, earth signs. So you need to surrender that low self-esteem and feel good about the choices that you are making today by honoring your time and your energy. So that's why that bug is coming in and biting you. So you need to soften up how you feel. You need to soften your heart up to yourself because you are worthy enough. You are good enough. You deserve the success of your spiritual career. You deserve the love and abundance that the universe has to offer you today. So you need to let go of that low self-esteem and realize that you are good enough and feel good about yourself on your spiritual path because you are unique, right? Our signs, you are unique, right? We are all unique to who we are. Look at that. I am unique. That's the daily affirmation, our signs. All right. So that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. All right. So what's going on? What's Cupid shooting into your heart today? So you got a higher purpose, long distance. So I feel like when it comes to love, I feel like Cupid, there's been some distance between you and another person. You could be in a relationship too that is long distance, earth signs. But I feel like there's a higher purpose to this relationship. I see the Eiffel Tower. So your person could very well be over in that country. And that's why your commitment could be tested. Um, your commitment is being tested today, your spiritual commitment as well as your emotional commitment. So you need to surrender that low self-esteem, right? And I feel like you and your person have a higher purpose in this lifetime when it comes to this your spiritual path. I feel like you and your person are going to build your career together. So you really need to soften up when it comes to this person because there's a higher purpose involved in this relationship. All right, so what else, earth signs? What are you showing the element of earth today? What is it that you are showing the element of earth today? Yep, the lack, the pessimistic, rebellion. So the black, the dark, the shadow. So I feel like that's that low self-esteem, that lack that you could be feeling pessimistic, not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough. So I feel like they're showing you that, and that is what you need to surrender is that low self-esteem. Identify it and release it. It's time. Spirit's telling you it's time. And then look at this, fated, Queen of Hearts. So this is a fated relationship. This is a fated career too as well. I feel like you two are meant to build your career together. Again, there is a higher purpose. This is a fated energy or signs. So your person could be a Virgo. Either you're a Virgo, your person's a Virgo, or you got Virgo in one of your nodes, north or south node is what I feel. All right, so let's keep going. What's an archangel message to the element of earth? It's an archangel message. What would you like to tell all earth signs out there today? For some of you, I feel like maybe you've had to put some distance between you and another person as well. And I feel like you were questioning if that was a smart choice. For others of you, I feel like there's been some distance between you and another person. And I feel like you need to honor the fact that the distance has happened because there was a reason for it. Like there was a higher purpose for the distance between you two. And it was so that you could face this pessimistic energy of low self-esteem. And that's why your commitment is being tested. So you need to make good choices today. Make smart choices. All right. So what's an angel message to the element of earth? What would you like to tell all earth signs today? Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Archangel Raguel, right? So where there was issues and tests and arguments and conflicts, they are now being resolved, right? There was a higher purpose to this. There was a higher purpose to this separation, the distance between you two. And that is because somebody needed to learn something. Somebody needed to learn something, right? What did they need to learn? How to feel good about the choices that they've made, to let go of that low self-esteem. So this was a faded energy, right? This was part of your higher purpose. It's part of your spiritual path. And now I feel like, you know, when you two come back together, you're going to be building this together as an equal partner, as in a balanced and harmonious way. So I feel this is awesome. So I feel like you're going to pass that test today, Earth signs. I feel like you're going to pass it. You're going to make the positive choice and you're going to feel good about the choices that you're making. Whatever choice that you are making today, you're making it for your greatest and highest good. And you're going to start thinking more positive today about yourself. You're going to realize that you are good enough. You are worthy. And this, you're going to start honoring your energy when it comes to the people around you, right? All right, so let's keep going. What's an animal card for the element of earth? I return to watch earth with my boyfriend. What symbol is that? I'm not sure what that symbol stands for. Is it a Virgo? Is it a Virgo? Is your boyfriend a Virgo paradigm? I'm not sure. But anyways, I don't know the symbols, but Virgo is standing out really big paradigm. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an animal card for the element of earth. An animal card. Yeah, that's why. Look at this. I kid you not. Virgo. So this message is definitely meant for you, paradigm. I thought so. All right, so let's go ahead. That's why Virgo energy stood out. So give me an animal card. For the element of earth. So we got the turtle coming through, a number 62, and it is called Slow and Steady Wins the Race. And that takes me back to that story. It's number 62, which is an 8. So there's going to be an opportunity today to for the element of earth to pass this test, to take it slow though, to take it slow. So paradigm, look at this relationship harmony. So the angels are around you, helping to resolve any conflicts between you and your person today. So any tests that you are going through, go through it slowly, because that way you're going to win something. We have a 6 here. The overall energy is a 6, right? Being in balance and harmony with yourself and other people, hence the 2. The partnership, right? The commitment here, right there. All right. So let's go ahead and pull the crystal card for the element of earth. The crystal card for the element of earth. Crystal card for the element of earth. Now the crystal for the element of earth. Okay, lepidolite. Actually have a piece of that. I don't know if I have it set out. I might. Yeah, I think I do. I have lepidolite and lodolite, and I cannot tell the difference between them. I have lepidolite, lodolite, and fuchsite, and they all kind of look the same because I have them all rough cut. All right, so lepidolite, number 32, is a crystal that they recommend for the element of earth today. And simplification, manageability, organization, and one task at a time. Again, slow and steady wins the race. This will help our signs complete one task at a time and organize themselves, right? Organize themselves by honoring their time and their energy and making positive choices and feeling good about themselves and the choices that they are making today. All right. So there you go, Earth signs. Those are your messages. Wow. Look at this pile of cards. Look at that pile of cards from today. All right, everybody. So those are your daily messages. Thank you for watching. I wish you all a blessed day. And stay tuned because I'm gonna go live again later with love readings. Because Spirit wanted me to do it yesterday, and I was just like, you know what? I really just don't feel like doing it because I was more focused on school yesterday. I wanted to get some stuff done there, because I'm trying to get my certification so I can start charging for my HypnoCrow. You're very welcome, Paradigm. So I am trying to get that certification so I can make it legal, so I can start charging, which my sessions will be $111 when I do put HypnoCrow out there. But I need the certification so that I can start collecting from, you know what I mean, when I do personal sessions. And also, too, on my Instagram, I wanted to bring this up. I am almost at the 2,000 followers. Like I'm probably closer than what I even think. Yesterday when I looked, HypnoCrow, do tell. All right. Sounds fascinating. Well, let me tell you a little bit about HypnoCrow. HypnoCrow is this is the name of my new tool. I am becoming a hypnotherapist or a hypnotist. I don't know how I can describe it yet in Pennsylvania. I have to find that out if I can call myself a hypnotherapist or a hypnotist. But anyways, I am learning how to do that as a new tool to be able to hypnotize people, to clear out and put what hypnotism is. Well, first of all, you're in control of everything that happens. Everything that happens. I have no control over, you know what I mean? It's all in your hands. The only thing I do is put this a positive subliminal messages into your subconscious while you are hypnotized. But other than that, you are in completely total control. There is no games involved. It's 100%, legit. So HypnoCrow is just a new healing tool that I am going to put out and start presenting to the collective as a healing tool, where I am going to take you back to a past life, or where you need to go to find out what you need to heal to remain positive in the present moment, to create your own reality. Because a lot of people are still in the dark. A lot of people are still in that box. They don't understand some of the things, like why they can't create their own reality, or why things keep happening to them, why they keep having that streak of bad luck. I don't understand it. Why does my family feel cursed? Well, it may not be just your family. It may come through from a past life why you feel this. So that's what I'm going to specialize in. But I still have some more work to do to figure out how to write that script, because I have to script it. But HypnoCrow is just a new tool to my healing abilities. I am taking classes as well. Mine's for Quantum Reiki certification. Beautiful, Paradigm. Maybe we can get together and exchange services sometime. That'll be next on my list, is Reiki 3, because I'm already a Reiki 2 level. I'm already a level 2 certified Reiki healer, which means I could do it at a distance. But I am looking forward to leveling up in my Reiki 3. That's next on the list after I get done with hypnotherapy, or even because it'll be done in June. So I'm hoping before that I can get it done. So yeah, HypnoCrow is going to be quite interesting. That's why I said yesterday I was trying to work on that. I had a meeting with my accountability buddy, and I ran my situation, what I had journaled about, what I needed to video about, across to her, and she's like, that sounds good. So I posted the video, and of course the coach come back and said that it sounded good, but I needed to put a little bit more information about the crow in there. And I was just like, okay, I gotcha. I understand that, because not everybody resonates with the crow. The crow actually has a bad name. And to change the lighting. So I had to do that as well. So I'll have to do another video and post it in the book. But hypnotherapy is something myself and my oldest son are fascinated in, and he wanted a session for his 16th birthday. Well, when's his birthday, Paradigm? So anyways, that's a little bit about HypnoCrow and Paradigm. If you want a free session just to check it out and see a little bit about what it's about, tomorrow I do Freebie Fridays live stream, where I start off with a Reiki session, and then I move into free card pulls. And then at the end of the live stream, I actually do a free hypnotherapy session, because I can't charge yet. Oh, 11/13. All right. Well, I'll be certified by then. But Paradigm, if you want to come and check it out and see what HypnoCrow is all about, stop by tomorrow. And get yourself some. Because at the end of the live stream, like I said, I do a free hypnotherapy session. I make it general. And when I start doing privates, I'm going to make it more specific to that person, because there's so much more to a session than what I can give free online. Because when I do free online, I make it more general. But when I go personal, there's a lot more to it. So if you want to check me out in the hypnotherapy session, stop by tomorrow. I do every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I live on the East Coast in the United States. And like I said, we get a whole bunch of people who jump on that live stream, just like we do on the dailies every morning. And I do a free hypnotherapy session at the end, and that way you can check it out and see if that is something that you feel comfortable with me doing. And by the time your son's birthday comes in November, I will be certified, and we'll talk about, we'll get together and talk about if that, if you would want me to do a hypnotherapy session. All right. And she does Reiki healing at the beginning. Yeah. Oh, Falilabelle, you're still on here, honey. Yeah. Falilabelle, I'll tell you all about it. She's right there. She's like one of my number one fans, one of many number one fans. But I do a Reiki healing in the beginning, card pulls for a couple of hours, and then the hypnotherapy session at the end. So again, stop by, please. You're more than welcome to. That's why I put it out there. It's free. It's free. I don't even monetize. I shut off monetization on my channel because I noticed that YouTube has been taking my money. So everything that is donated in super chats, YouTube has pretty much taken. So I don't get none of it. So I shut off monetization because I'm sick of it. So everything is donation based, but that's okay because it's free no matter what. Falilabelle, thank you, honey. Oh, I love you so much. I do. Yes, it is. My whole channel is the idea, the goal of Oracle of the Crows is to bring every unique individual in and let them be themselves. That is the goal of Oracle of the Crows. Hence, Oracle of Crows, right? So that's the goal, is for where it doesn't matter who you are, what your flaws are, you're still going to be loved. You're still going to be loved. You're still going to be respected on my channel. That's the whole purpose of it. I know, I'm so excited. I look forward to Freebie Fridays every week. That is like, I don't know, it's like having a date, So yeah, so please stop by again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know where you're at in the world, Paradigm, and anybody else, but make sure you hit that little notification bell so you know when I go live. For the free session. Awesome, Paradigm. I'll be so happy to see you all. So again, tomorrow, Freebie Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Get ready because it's going to be powerful. It always is powerful, but it's going to be even more powerful. So, because I'm going to become the best at it. That's best at HypnoCrow. And I love what I do. I love my channel. I love interacting with all of you. It makes me happy to know that I have the faithful followers that I do. I am putting the cards back together if you wonder what I was doing. So, no, I don't think you have. Let me turn this around a little bit so I can see. Paradigm, crow is my spirit animal too. Yeah, usually anybody who follows my channel has the crow as their spirit animal. Look, see, I got one of my favorite t-shirts on. Scream like a banshee at Kings Island. I literally was on that roller coaster. That's why I got the t-shirt. But yeah, so yeah, crow's my actually listen. Instagram. What I was saying about that is when I hit 2,000 followers on Instagram, I am going to do a giveaway, and I am so close right now. Let me check and see how close I truly am. Claim. I don't know what that is. All right, so 797. Okay. All right, so let me go into my Instagram real quick and see how many people I need yet for the giveaway. Wow, I got a lot of people. Oh, 1969, man. I am not kidding you. Look at that. 1969. That's how many followers I have. That's the year I was born. So I got 31 more followers to get before I do this giveaway. So when I do the giveaway, I'm doing a free reading of $50 value. I am doing a free Reiki session, a 30-minute Reiki session, a $30 value, and a free Hypnocrow session, $111 value. So that is $200 worth of free gifts that I am giving to the people who are on my Instagram. I'm going to do the same for YouTube as well, but I'm going to do Instagram first because I'm closer to the goal there. So please go over, follow my Instagram, which is also called Oracle of the Crows. You can't miss it. Jump on there, follow me. I haven't been doing daily messages every day. I do it when I feel it, and today I probably will because it's been a while since I did it. But I do daily messages over there as well. Sometimes it's like divine partner messages, and I'll put a song with it and pull cards, and it usually aligns right up with the song. And it's like a talent, I guess, that I didn't really know I had, but now I do. But I also do, sometimes I'll do daily what you need to know right now about Element in a helium voice, which sounds kind of funny because I'm a funny character. So make sure you go over and follow me over there so that you can enter yourself into that contest. And when I hit 3,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'm going to do the same contest. Okay. I'm going to do the exact same contest on YouTube as well. So, there's going to be a question on my Instagram for the contest. And the question is, how did I come up with Oracle of the Crows, the crows part? The answer to that question is my twin flame. That was his spirit animal. And because he would feed the crows every day. And I was like, oh, I think I'm going to start. Well, here we go. Oracle of the Crows. So that's how I came across it. That's going to be a question. It's going to be very important. You've got to know that answer to win something, because I'm going to ask a question. So I'm going to make sure that it is revealed just like I revealed it just now. So I am also, I talk to the crows all the time. They follow me. A couple of years ago, I had a bunch of them, a murder of them, because they're not called a flock, they're called a murder, of them dancing on my trailer roof. yelling in my vent. And it did not matter. My bedroom's on that end, and I have a bathroom on both ends. And that they were down here in this bathroom chattering. And then the next day they were up on that end. It's like they knew where I slept at, chattering. So I have the connection as well. So, but that is a question that you need to know on that Instagram giveaway that I am doing. You have to subscribe. You have to follow. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel too. So you got to know the answer. So if you are subscribed or following me on Instagram, you have to go over to YouTube and find the answer to that question. I'm only 31 followers away from 2,000. I can get that in a day's time. A day's time, I get that. So hopefully by the weekend, I will be putting that out there. So remember the answer to the question, how did I come up with Oracle of the Crows? My twin flame is, the crow is his spirit animal. So if you know that answer, you're automatically like, sure, you're right in there in the list to win one of three. You got one of three chances to win something. One of three chances. You either get a free reading, 50 minutes, it's about an hour it takes for a reading for $50. $50 value for an hour reading. Yeah, see? Instagram. So you're already a follower, Paradigm. And a 30-minute Reiki session. That's like $30. That's not, it doesn't cost a lot, but it's still valuable because I'm going to go in and clear out, like do extensive work on your chakras. And plus, when I do Reiki, that's when I tap into my mediumship. That's where I tap in the deepest because I'm in that energy, that light energy. So not only will you get a Reiki session, but you could possibly get a mediumship reading out of that Reiki session as well. And then the HypnoCrow, $111 for that, which we will get together and, talk about that. We'll have to set up an interview and all that. There's a little bit more of a process with the HypnoCrow. So, yeah. So make sure you are a follower. And if you are not a follower on my Instagram, please put the word out there for my YouTube and get me up to 3,000 subscribers, because when I hit 3,000 subscribers on my YouTube, I'm offering the same giveaway to you guys for YouTube. The exact same thing. Exactly. So you'll get twice the chance if you are on both of them. If you're a follower on Instagram and a subscriber on YouTube, you get double the chances, double, to win something. 6 chances. Who could pass that up, right? And I'm very good at what I do. Very good. The other day, even though I had a massive headache, I did a personal reading with my friend Judy, who was on here earlier under Richard Ainsley. I don't know how I did it, but I ended up doing it anyways. I did a personal reading for her. That's the second time I read her. I read her and her husband a couple of years ago. But since she took me, I was like, hey, and I was like, well, and she's like, oh, I'll take a reading. I'm like, okay. So when we got back here, I gave her a personal reading. And you know what? It ended up being a mediumship reading. I'm not going to lie. It ended up being a mediumship reading. And I don't even know where that came from, because my head was just, it felt like somebody took a baseball bat and was smacking me right here across the base of my skull. So that's just how it works. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, But most of the time when I'm in a Reiki session, that's when my mediumship really kicks in. But it kicks in other times too. I'm not saying it doesn't, but that's when it comes in the most. So you could actually get a Reiki session with a mediumship reading in with it. That's double for $30. You cannot make that up. You're not going to get that anywhere else. So, yeah. So again, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm not really sure what I want to do about that. Because I know I have some Facebook followers who follow me on YouTube and Facebook, but don't follow me on Instagram. So I may do it on Facebook as well, or just open it up to Facebook when I do Instagram. I'm not sure. I may offer it both places because Instagram and my Facebook are connected. So again, push me out there. Get me up to 3,000 subscribers on my YouTube so you'll have double the chance to win something. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull yet. I haven't decided. But I'll figure it out as I go because that's what I do. I wing everything. I just listen to my soul. It hasn't really steered me wrong. My ego has steered me wrong, but my soul hasn't. So that's basically what I'm going to do is just listen to my intuition and let it guide me. So enough rambling. I love each and every one of you guys. Again, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'm only 31 people away. It's kind of cool. I'm at 1969. That's the year I was born, July 14th, 1969. I was born on a Monday, a new moon in Cancer. How about that, huh? So think if there's anything else. If you want to know anything else about the HypnoCrow, private message me. Or like I said, stop by tomorrow for Freebie Friday. I do it at night after, I usually stream for about 3 hours. I start off with the Reiki. I go into the card pulls. First question, everybody gets a first question. And once I get through the list of the first questions, then I go back through and answer a second question. But I make sure everybody gets at least one. I try to keep it fair that way because I get a lot of people who have a bunch of questions. And I like to go down through the list and answer everybody on their first one to make sure everybody gets a fair chance to get their question answered. And then I go back through and answer second questions. And last week, what I did was I wrote the people's names down to keep them in order with their question. And then as soon as I got done with the healing session, I went into their questions. Thank you, Falula Bell. I wish you the same, honey. I am so looking forward to tomorrow. I just love spending time with you guys. I just love it. I know it has to be part of my purpose because I feel it so strongly. I apologize for the wacky hair. It's me. This is who I am. This is the bare naked me. In the mornings, this is the bare naked me. This is what you see is what you get, including my coffee cup. All right. I love you guys so much. Enough rambling. Remember to answer that question. I know, Falula Bell. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it either. I am so excited. I again love spending the time with you guys. That is something for me to look forward to. I don't do anything else other than sit here in my house or go shopping when I have to, which I'm okay with that. Trust me, because the world's wacky. So yeah. So anyways, I love each and every one of you guys. Enough rambling. Make sure by the weekend, no doubt, I'm going to be posting that giveaway. I'm probably going to hook it up with Facebook. So Falula Bell, you'll have a chance to enter in. Because my Instagram and my Facebook are interconnected. So I'm going to do it for both places. I'm not just going to limit it to Instagram. So Falula Bell, you'll definitely have a chance to enter into it, which Phil, you already know the whole reason for Oracle of the Crows. You've been with me for a while. So, yeah. So I think that's all I have to say for the morning. You all have a fantastic day. May all your wishes and blessings come true. I love each and every one of you guys so very much. From my heart to yours. Mwah. Have a blessed day. There we go.